Hello, hello. Hey, oh, look at this. Look at y'all up in here. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? All right. Miss Royal, Yana, Abby, Miss Creole. Look at Miss Creole, the first one in the door. That's what, I love you, boo. Hey, Danny. We're dropping the emojis. Yes, we got the emojis on this Friday night. Belize, you know we're going to be over on Abby's channel at 9 o'clock with a special guest, honey. We're gonna be talking chasing Dallas. Yes, honey. So you gotta meet us over there at 9 o'clock. Okay, so look, y'all, I'm doing a little mukbang. I had fun with that little mukbang last night. I was told that the mukbang was good, but I had the wrong camera angle. So I gotta work on my camera angles. Clearly, I didn't work on my camera angles today, because from my understanding, when people look at the mukbangs, they want to be able to see the food while you're eating it, and I didn't have the right angle. So I'm gonna have to work on that for next time, not for today. Because today I just ain't get it together today. Okay, I ain't get it together today. So let me tell you what I'm eating for dinner today. Okay, so I'm keeping a healthy dinner tonight. So this is what I have for dinner tonight. I have, can y'all see that? Okay, can y'all see that? This is cauliflower noodles. Okay, so the noodles are cauliflower noodles. I got this from Noodles and Company. Chicken, that's grilled chicken, and then I have a little scrimp, honey, a little scrimp, and I have some cheese and spinach. There's spinach in there. I don't know if you can see. It ain't a whole lot of spinach, but there's some spinach in there, honey. You would think they would put more spinach in there, child. That old messy Georgina. Hey, discovering Des, Demetrius, January Clark. How you guys doing? Demetrius, you new up in here. Welcome, Mr. Demetrius. Or is that a she? I'm sorry if I'm he, Demetrius. How you doing? Welcome. Just to remind everybody on this Good Friday night, this is an 18 or over chat. If you are not over the age of 18, I appreciate you for coming through, but I'm going to have to ask you to exit stage left. But yeah, so this is cauliflower pasta. And I've had cauliflower pasta before. I've had it. I've never had it from Noodles and Company, so we're going to see how we like it. Let me see how I like this. Hell, it tastes like regular noodles. I hope they ain't put the wrong noodles in here. This tastes like regular noodles. Hey, Shakira. Hey, Quintessential. Happy Centennial. I don't know if I've seen you since your Centennial, boo. Happy Centennial, baby. Y'all, it tastes the same. I really hope they ain't give me the wrong pasta. Because it really tastes the same. That old messy Georgina. He got more nicknames in 3 weeks. They call him Eddie Long. They call him Georgina. What's the other name they have for him, honey? They call him something else. That dang Kane be coming up with the nicknames, honey. You know what? Not the Bargain Basement Fashion Show. I was just a little confused. I didn't know if he pulled the looks or if those were his fashions. Because he said he wants to be a stylist, so did he pull the looks? You know what I mean? It tastes good. It just doesn't taste, it just tastes like regular pasta. That's what I'm saying. I hope. You know, that's the thing about when you do stuff like this, when you think you're getting a healthy choice. If they give you the wrong thing and you don't even know no different, you think I'm sitting here thinking I'm eating cauliflower rice and I might really be eating, you know, damn regular pasta. That don't help me out. Discovering Dares, they call him Eddie, honey. Eddie Long, honey. Quintessential, I'm going to have to go back and look. I saw a lot of my Zeta friends posting pictures. Hold on. What's your Instagram again? Let me make sure. Let me go see your pictures, girl. What's up, BB Nice? Not fast trash, and you know what? That's what I was thinking too, Abby. I think he pulled those looks. So that would be interesting. That's interesting right there. The looks weren't good though. They were interesting. They were interesting, you know. They were interesting, child. You know, I'm not a fashionista, so I just, you know, I just feel like fashion is in the eye of the beholder, honey. Yeah, I just. That's all I got. What's up, all that chocolate? XOXOXO, all that chocolate. Hey, Brianna. I have just flat out stopped getting my notifications for you. Me and YouTube about to buy. You know what? A lot of people, because you know what? I don't get my notifications for James anymore, for Spiller Boy. I don't know when he live. I don't know what's up with YouTube and these notifications. Not your Friday night program. Well, we're gonna be over on Abby. We're gonna be over on Abby's channel tonight at 9:00 to talk about chasing Dallas, and we have a special guest coming through and some other things, honey. You know that bratty little brother will be there, honey. What's up, Shawnette? That's what we were just talking about. People not getting these notifications, honey. I don't know what's going on with the notifications, child. Hey, Lady Detroit. You know what, Belize? We'll definitely be discussing that tonight. We will definitely be discussing that tonight because I've had a conversation with Abby and I've had a conversation with El Teddy in reference to that. We will definitely be discussing that tonight. Definitely. Ariel and her her comments. So you'll be there with your wine in the fridge. I know that's right. Hey, Miss Creole. Hey, Miss Mars, how you doing? Okay, Miss Quintessential, you definitely got to keep me posted, boo. YouTube has been tripping, and for me, it's mostly my black shows. Interesting. Hey, Danielle Nicole. I know I ain't seen you in a minute, child. So, Miss Creole, this is, I'm going to show it to y'all again for the people who came in. This is my dinner. This is cauliflower pasta. Cauliflower pasta with spinach, chicken, and shrimp. I got it from Noodles and Company. BB Nice, that's my beef. My beef is with production. Like I said, we'll get into it tonight. But my thing is, you can feel how you feel. I can't tell somebody how to feel, but I think that production should have not aired that. I don't think that should have been aired. Not YouTube tripping with no luggage. Hey, Patty Duke, how you doing, boo? So, word on the curb is, honey, that Porsha and Dennis broke up again, child. Now I already know Abby don't care about this story. Yeah, I know you can't do shellfish, Miss Detroit, Lady Detroit. Hey, Lee Lovable, how you doing? Well, that's what I'm saying. Lee Lovable, that's why I'm saying I don't have a problem with her saying it. Because I can't tell that woman how to feel. I don't know what she has gone through. I don't know what she's dealt with. I don't know what bullying or, I don't know. So my issue isn't with the fact that she said it. My issue is with the fact that they aired it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're talking about Chasing Dallas. Oh, Belize. Porsha been a beard for years. Well. Oh, when she was on Watch What Happens Live, she couldn't even say that she trusted him. I don't know how you expect to be with a man that you can't even trust, child. She moved too fast with him. They just wanted a baby just like Kenya. I agree they moved too fast. You never seen Women's Creole Chasing Dallas? It's a YouTube show. So all you have to do is go to Chasing Dallas YouTube channel. Or is it Chasing Reality? Is it Chasing Reality? And it's on there. Oh, you know what? Not a professional beard. Just ask Nicole Murphy. Well, honey, Nicole Murphy got paid well for her services. Porsha, not so much. Porsha didn't read the fine print of her contract, honey. Hey, little baby, how you doing, boo? Chasing Reality. Okay, thank y'all. Yeah, it's a YouTube show that we watch and we review. And on last night's episode, y'all, this thing had one little piece of damn spinach, maybe 2 pieces of spinach. Now, who is chinchy on the spinach? I only had 1 piece of spinach. What kind of shit is that? Anyway. Yeah. I kept thinking the spinach was going to be like underneath the noodles. Child, that was 1 little piece. That's for that piece of spinach that I ate. That's the only piece of spinach that was in here. So, Porsha has to be tired of playing the fool. Oh, Reese G is very messy. Very messy. Well, if you look, hey, Jacqueline, if you look at my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta, you will see that I said in my review that he's going to cheat again. They're going to break up. I think Porsha wanted a baby, but Porsha didn't want to be a baby mama. But you picked the wrong dude. I think, look, I said this last year, and y'all can say what y'all want. I think Porsha chose somebody that she thought wouldn't cheat on her. Because let's face it, Dennis is not, And I think she thought that he would never dare cheat on her, child. You think that the Dallas cast is trying too hard? I think they're doing a lot. I do. They are doing a lot. I think Reese, as much as Reese G said, excuse me, y'all. I never reviewed The Oval, Miss Creole. I reviewed Sisters. I never did review. I told y'all I couldn't do that. I never did do a review of The Oval because I never watched the full episode. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Y'all was only gonna get one out of me, and I figured I could do Sisters. Y'all was only getting one out of me. But for as much as Reese tried to say that, you know, he didn't internalize a lot of the criticism and stuff like that, I think he did. And I think that a lot of the criticism of last season was that it was boring. And I think that in his mind, we got to ratchet up the drama this season. And I think that's what they're doing. And I agree. I think some of this shit is manufactured because some of it don't even make sense. You got people that you was cool with. They were your ace boom cooms last year. Now all of a sudden you beefing with them and it doesn't make sense. Like, you're going to tell me that grown men go off like this over these little slight, you know, slights that they, child. Dark Liquor Cam. She about to tell it all, I see. Yeah, that's what Porsha put. Porsha said, I'm about to tell it all. So I'll be sitting here like this. I'll be sitting here waiting. Like, if you're trying to tell it, boo, tell it. I'll be waiting. Uh-oh, what I do? Ugly dudes cheat too. Well, Porsha finding out the hard way, child. Someone as fine as Porsha. Everybody probably chasing him now. Folks don't want child. You right. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. When he showed up in Toronto and got down on his knee and asked her to put the ring back on, I felt like they skipped some steps. I get it that you want your family back. I get it that you want to forgive him, but they skipped some steps with that. Like, y'all don't go from you cheated on me, I'm breaking up with you, to we back to being engaged. There's some steps, I feel like. And remember, he took the ring from her. She didn't get that ring back. Remember? He took the ring back. Is Reese a stylist? He was. And from my understanding, a good stylist. Like, from my understanding, he was a good stylist. Ugly dudes be the first ones to cheat. I don't know what's wrong with Markel this season, y'all. And Lady Detroit tried to get me together, honey. Said, I know you like Markel, but he is messy. I said, I've been giving it to Markel. Because he is messy. I don't know what that shade, and it's unnecessary shade. Like him calling Carrie D fat. Like, you don't even know him like that to be calling him fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not friends like that. By y'all own admission, y'all are just getting to know each other and just really spending time together. I mean, Carrie D took it in stride, but I was like, ooh. Yeah, Miss Creole. Porsha said that. She said that Dennis took the ring. When you are easily impressed by material things, this is what happens. Yes, I agree with that. When he took the ring back, that said a lot about him. I agree with that too. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Y'all, I'm always dropping something. Oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my life together. I was leaning over to turn on the heater, and I dropped my water. But luckily for me, it didn't burst or nothing. The top was on very securely. Ugh. Okay. There are steps. 2 months. They said last episode, and now they're engaged again. Y'all not going to start all over. Exactly. Yes, you did, Lady Detroit. Lady Detroit was trying to get me together, honey. She said, I know you like Markel, but I said, girl, I've been giving it to him. Who's been taking advantage of her depression? You talking about Dennis? I ain't know Porsha was depressed. Oh, her postpartum depression? Well, my thing was when they were in the counseling session and he said that's why he cheated on me. That we would have still been unpacking that one. So I had your child and you cheated on me because I was a little depressed and I was a little overwhelmed and I was like, that was the time when your ass should have been at home with me helping me with the baby, not out running the streets with some old faloozy. Yeah, they just started the counseling. Well, you know, we don't know when they started the counseling session. On the show, it seems like they only went to a few sessions, but they may have gone to more. Who knows? Thank you, Miss Creole. Yes, y'all. If y'all want to donate to my Heat of the Night fund, honey, y'all said the other day that y'all want me to do a live review. I mean, a live viewing. We're gonna watch it together when I get my box set. They don't sell it all at one big box set. They sell it season by season. So I'm about to order season 1. I had to wait till I got paid. I got paid today, so I'm gonna go on and order season 1 now, child. Hey, Yana. Yeah, he thinks. Yeah, he does. He thinks she's desperate. Floozy. You don't think they've gone to any counseling sessions? You think that was all just for the show? You don't think they've actually done real counseling? That's interesting. One thing I can't stand is a man having his woman look crazy in these streets. She has to let go and let God. She isn't the first baby mama. Okay. But did you see that on the episode where her mother was saying, I never wanted my daughter to be a baby mama? And I was like, see, that's coming from her mom. That's coming from her mom. I also think I told you that it was on Prime, but it's on Rocky's channel. What, the Heat of the Night? Hold on, Yana. Y'all talking tonight. The chat moving pretty good. Y'all talking tonight, honey. Porsha is also an opportunist. She needed a storyline in the family, so in comes Dennis, and he would have never had a woman that cute if he was in tricky and karma goes both ways. Well, I could believe, hey, that counselor has never resolved a thing on any show. Child, she on retainer though, honey. She is on retainer though. They keep her around. And what's that other one? Dr. Greg, Dr. G. What's his name? The other one? The one with the glasses, the one Nene tried to bring on there. And then end up cussing him out because he ain't say what she wanted to hear. All right, y'all. I'm almost done with this. It's too much pasta. I got one little scrimp left. I'm going to eat this one little scrimp, and I'm going to be done with this. Oh, okay. It's on Rocky Channel. Okay. Oh, that's why Phaedra married the fellow. Well, Dr. Jeff. That's him. Dr. Jeff. Mm-hmm. Child. Well, she at work. She ain't go to jail. Everybody else went to jail around her, but Phaedra ain't see no jail time. So that's what she was trying to do. Yeah, the one who looked like Mr. Peanut. That's him. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Sexy Aquarius. And Danielle Nicole said, I don't understand why not being married to your child's parent is a big deal. Plus, we all know Porsha was screwing before marriage. And I do want that traditional. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wanting to find your husband first, have the kids later. But they're just, he was saying, well, I didn't want for her what I went through. But that was 30, 40 years ago. Different stigma 30, 40 years ago. And even 50, 60 years ago than where we are. Again, I know that the ideal is that you are married and certainly married to the father of your children. I mean, I get it that that's the ideal. But the reality is that's just not, it's not a big deal anymore. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Right. And the sister wasn't even married to her boyfriend when she had the baby. I mean, they're broken up now, but Laura wasn't even married to the dude. So they didn't even start off there. Well, neither did Porsha, I guess, either. But Porsha, for the last 2 seasons, Porsha had been trying to get married. I mean, trying to get pregnant. So we knew Porsha was going to pop up pregnant. I mean, she just found, like I said, she found an easy mark. She found somebody with some money. So even if he ends up dogging her out, which he is, she know that financially, Pilar going to be taken care of. My thing is baby mama isn't the same as mother. Black people need to stop using that. Yeah, I don't like that term. If y'all notice, I try not to say baby mama. I try to say the mother of her child, the mother of his child, because I don't like that term either. I'm with you. Hey, what's up? Was it Asha Brown? I see you. Y'all know I'm terrible with names. Don't do me. Miss Brown. Some of us want to be married for a time before kids. Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I get it because that's what I always wanted too. But for her to be like, for her to subject herself to the disrespect just because she doesn't want to be, labeled that, child, you better go on somewhere. But I get the feeling from Porsha's mom that she has told her to rely on her looks. Oh, yeah. Well, definitely. Porsha thought she was going to marry Cordell Stewart and ride off into the sunset. And Cordell Stewart had something for her. Like I said, Cordell, she was supposed to look pretty and be a beard. And when she wanted like a real marriage and a real family and stuff, he was like, wait a minute, that wasn't the agreement. You were supposed to be a good old trophy wife and sit over there while I go over here and do what I really want to do. And Danielle, if you were raised with both of your parents at the same home, this is what you hope for. Porsha had both of her parents involved in her life, even after divorce. So that's what she wanted. And there's nothing, here's the thing, y'all. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with her wanting that. What I'm saying, though, is when you realize that that's not what you have, don't continue to subject yourself to being unhappy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we all want that. We all want, mommy, daddy, or husband and wife and children. Like, we all want that. But at the end of the day, if that's not the situation, don't allow yourself to be unhappy. I'd rather they not be married than to marry and raise kids in a dysfunctional. Exactly, Belize. That's what I'm saying. You can damage. Exactly. I'm agreeing with you 120%. That's what I'm saying. Isn't Porsha's mom a side chick? I don't know anything about it. Her and Lauren have the same dad. I don't know anything about Porsha's mom in that situation. If it was in the blogs or anything like that, I don't know anything about it. Hey, QI, a DA building front. What? In DA? Hold on, I must have missed something because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like that either. Baby mama, baby daddy. I don't like it either. QI, I don't know what you're talking about. In Oh, individual. Hey, QI. Lord, that let you know it's been a long week. I'm gonna hear it's like NDA in the what? Woo, child. Been a long week. That's all I can say. Having your family be together is not worth your sanity and peace. What good does it do to have a child with both parents in the house, but their dad is always hurting and disrespecting their mom? I agree. Women do it every day. Facts. Y'all talking tonight. All right. I don't understand why Dennis made the whole display of he didn't want to be faithful to her, because he made the display for the cameras. Let's be clear. That was for TV. But she made it too easy. She let him back in too easy. He did not feel any penalty for his bad behavior. That's just like with a child. When a child cuts up, if there's no punishment, if you just tell them, stop doing that, don't do that again, the likelihood that the child is going to do it again is pretty high. If there's no punishment, I'm not even talking about spanking them or physical. I'm just saying a punishment. If there's no punishment, it doesn't stop the behavior. If mom, dad aren't happy, how can you be a good parent? Well, I mean, I think you can still be a good parent. And if you're unhappy, I just think that it's not good for kids to see an unhealthy relationship. Porsha's trying to save face at this point. I hollered when Yovana told her your man's is the snake. Well. Porsha mom and dad were married, then they divorced, and he got with Lauren's mom. Oh, so they have a different mom, same dad. Gotcha. Well, if you rush into a relationship before you truly know and find a man that are equally yoked, then that man and have the same desires, this is what you get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, they clearly ran into this, what they say, only fools rush in, child. Hey, Scorrido. Rodeo. 2-parent homes are somewhat overrated, especially if the parents' relationship is hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the parents aren't good, then I have a friend who's going through that right now, and I told him, I said, look, I know you don't want to end your marriage. I know that that's not what you want. I mean, you didn't get married to get divorced. However, my concern isn't about you or your wife. My concern is about that child that you are raising to see. I mean, and they're not nasty to each other, like cussing each other out and all of that. They're just basically ignoring each other. It's like they're roommates. It's like they're coexisting. And my thing is, what you are showing your daughter is that's what marriage looks like. So when she goes out here and she dates a man who treats her like that, don't get mad at him, because that's what you taught her, that it was okay to accept that. And again, their marriage isn't screaming, cussing, and fussing. They don't do none of that. They do the exact opposite. So to me, that can be just as toxic. Toxic doesn't always mean that people are fighting and cussing and fussing at each other. You know what I'm saying? Toxic could just be that indifference to each other as well. I'll use she by Sheree. Belize. We're never using she by Sheree because it doesn't exist. How you gonna use she by Sheree? I'm sorry. Let me finish reading your comment. People thought her and Bob were a happy family when he was verbally and emotionally abusive, and her kids saw it, and they were in the middle. Yeah. Dennis wants a peach. We got a little Peter Thomas thing working with that one. I'm very thankful for my 2-parent household. I had my oldest when I was young and was not doing it alone again. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a 2-parent household, and I know that I grew up blessed. I know that I grew up with something that a lot of people don't have. I get that, but I also know that part of the reason why I'm probably still single is because I did grow up seeing what a good, healthy marriage looks like, and I just refuse to accept less. I mean, if I wanted to be married, I could be married. She has been asked, okay, more than once, but I knew it wasn't Right. You know what I mean? Correct. They were broken up for 2 months and then get engaged again. Exactly. You went straight from A to Z, child. Hey, Jonathan, how you been doing, boo? You must have had a rough week. I don't think I've seen you all week. Or since earlier this week. You must have been working hard, honey. Working hard. That's a great example, and we are all clueless to that. Plus, I'm sure her kids were relieved when they split up. Yeah. What season have you bought for the heated? Jacqueline, I ain't bought none yet. I'm ordering season 1 this weekend. I'm going to order season 1 this weekend. And when I get season 1, we're going to look at a couple of episodes together, honey. We're going to watch a couple of episodes together. Naturally famous. Fabulous. Yes, honey. We made it, child. This is how I feel. Woo, this has been a week. Ooh, it's been a week. Yes, them spring, summer joggers. We still waiting for them. Did y'all get y'all joggers? Did y'all order me a pair? Child, her and them joggers in time out for life, child. Child. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Abby know that my week was crazy. I had some crazy stuff going on at work, child. And today was some old crazy stuff at work. I said, if I don't hurry and get the hell up out of here. Yeah, you want to make sure things are right, especially after betrayal. Like, again, and that's not to say that a cheater can't learn his or her lesson and never do it again. I am not here to tell somebody how to run their heart and run their relationship. But what I am saying is, in anything, if you make it too easy, people don't appreciate it. So we're together, you cheat on me, and not only do I take you back within a matter of, less than a 2-month window, not only do I take you back, but we go right back to where we were when you cheated. You didn't lose anything. So you have no incentive to not do it again. I mean, hell, she was still sleeping with the man. He ain't lose nothing. We're praying for you and the family. Oh, wait a minute. What I missed? Dealing with my sister. Oh, that's right, Jonathan. I remember. Oh, Jonathan, I'm so sorry. Definitely praying for you. Yes, and the family. Yes, Jonathan. I forgot about your sister. I'm so sorry. Did I order my Project Runway jacket? Hell, that's what I need to be. I need to have a fund for the Project Runway jacket. I want it, but $400? Child. But I do want that jacket, though. I ain't lying. I do want that jacket. I might have to make it happen. I might have to make it do what it do. But when you told me $400, I said $400, $385 to be exact. By the time you add shipping, $400. I mean, I like the jacket. I don't think I like your $400 worth. Yeah, he didn't lose anything. He didn't learn anything. Y'all, I had picked up the chopsticks from the noodle, and I'm not good with the chopsticks, so I didn't want to fool around with that on camera, child. I'm sick of Porsha voice. Nene knows King. Police. Oh my gosh. Cynthia's attention thirst and will candy over her mouth to talk. You know what? Jaded? I never thought of it like that. The reason why, I never thought of it like that, Jaded. I might have to do something different because I told my viewers that I'm not going to do I don't do a lot of editing with my videos. So Project Runway is one of those shows where I wish I did do a lot of editing and I could just put splice the pictures into the video. I may play around with that this weekend if I have some time. But I had told people that I would put the winning look as my thumbnail. But you know what, Jaded? You're right. That is a spoiler. I never thought of it like that. You're right. See, Jaded, you be making okay. So I'm gonna have to do something different. What I'm gonna probably have to do is splice the picture at the end of the video. I do know how to do that. I gotta work on splicing it. Like Jada gonna have to help me with what I'm thinking about doing. But okay. I said I wanted to work on my editing. Jonathan, well, we definitely understand. I'm sorry, Jaded. Thank you for bringing that up. Nobody else has said anything. Nobody in my comments or anything. So I really didn't even think about it like that. You said disability said no to the jacket, but if you was working, well, hell, I'm working and I still say no to the jacket. Shit. What up? Hey, girl. Hey, what up, El Teddy? I just got some more cleanser and that water from Amazon. Trust me, I understand. Child. You forgot about Dennis's tracksuits. I'm tired of seeing them. Child. And Dennis got a... You know what, Abby? We're going to work on our edits together so we can be ready for season 12. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But thank you for bringing that up, though, Jada. I honestly didn't think of it like that, but you're right. It is a spoiler. It is a spoiler. So I'm going to do something different. Like I said, I'm going to work on putting the pic at the end of my video, putting the when and look. I'll put it at the end of the video. So, see, that just gives me something. That gives me, that just makes me play around with my editing. That's all. Yes, treasure family in the house. Hey. Hey. You're going to lie down. Oh, I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to lie. I want at least one of the track. Jonathan, we're going to get you a tracksuit for Pastor's anniversary. You know how, I don't know about it, y'all. The Pastor's anniversary, you always get them like a suit or something like that. We're going to get you a tracksuit for Pastor's anniversary. You know who, okay, so if y'all are looking at Project Runway, y'all know who I adored in last night's episode. I really almost stayed up to review it because last night's episode was a really good episode for me. I'm going to say his name wrong. Delvin. I really appreciated Delvin last night. I really did. I don't like I don't like spoilers, El Teddy. So I don't like spoilers. So I know who he is. But I don't like spoilers. Not Dennis, give me my deity. You know what? Believe. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, Jake, keep the tea. Now I did look at some of his stuff when like at DragCon and stuff like that, but I just don't like the spoilers for the TV show. For me at least. I looked at a couple of the Meet the Cast videos. So we got a couple of cancellations today. So I was sad to find out that Ambitions was canceled. Now this is my thing right here. On y'all kept the have and the have-nots, and y'all are bringing back what's that show, that other Tyler Perry drama that dramedy? I'll call it a dramedy because it's really a comedy. Is it Love Thy Neighbor? Y'all bringing back is it Love Thy Neighbor that they bringing back? But you canceled Ambitions. So Ambitions got canceled. He does, El Teddy. Yes, he does. He does. He tells you stuff. He tells you a lot of stuff dealing with the episodes and stuff. He doesn't tell you win and lose. But he tells you a lot of stuff that I don't want to know the stuff ahead of time. Like even with him giving you who's going to be on the show and stuff, I want to be surprised. I don't want to know who's going to be on the show. Joyce, we're going to be over on Abby's channel at 9 o'clock to talk Chasing Dallas. We're going to be over on her channel at 9 o'clock. Everybody who wants to hear a more in-depth insight into Chasing Dallas, we'll be doing that over on Abby's channel at 9 o'clock. We're going to have a special guest over there as well. Right, and they left us with the damn cliffhanger. So who the hell got shot? Yeah, Robin Givens posted it on her Instagram that she found out that the show hadn't been renewed. But then announced that they did renew Love and Marriage Huntsville, Ready to Love, the dating show Ready to Love, to having to hold Charlotte and another show, I think Family or Fiance. They renewed those 4 shows. So there will be El Teddy. I did. I watched it. All the Tyler Perry shows give you comic view. Right, and who the hell hit Titus? You know what? I'm writing a letter. I'm writing me a letter to Oprah. I'm writing a letter to Gail. I'm writing me a letter. Who I need to write a letter to? Who I need to write a letter to? They are trifling for canceling ambitions. Absolutely, they are. Tyler Perry said he's hoping to buy Netflix. Child. I will roll my eyes wherever I feel like rolling my eyes. And if I roll my eyes at you, guess what I'm going to do? To having to hold Charlotte, it ended like most reality shows. Like they just kind of gave you a little synopsis. I've followed most of them on Instagram. I think Tayati, remember her and her husband were separating. I think they're still separated. I know they spent the holidays together, but if you follow her Instagram and his Instagram, they're never in pictures together. And I'm thinking this is all speculation. So let me preface my statement by saying that this is 100% speculation. But I'm thinking that maybe Jonathan and what's her face might be having some issues because I never see them. I used to see them in pictures together all the time. I never see them in pictures on their Instagram together. They're always separate. Unless I'm just not seeing all of it. You know how you scroll and you don't see everything. But I just noticed that I don't see them as much in pictures together as much. Do I watch Q from Chase? I do. I didn't see his review from this week's episode, but I do watch his reviews. They should have gotten rid of Ready to Love. I never looked at Ready to Love, so I don't know. I heard good things about it, but I never watched it. I'm glad Queen Sugar. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Queen Sugar and Greenleaf. Leave El Teddy. Y'all know what? Y'all gonna stop acting like El Teddy is innocent and he don't be doing stuff. Child. Joyce talking about some leave El Teddy alone. What's up, Cookie? They better not play with Greenleaf, okay? That's why they're showing up trash. Who's showing up trash? What I miss, Vovo? What y'all do to Vovo? Why y'all got Vovo calling somebody trash? Was Greenleaf? I didn't see anything about Greenleaf coming back this month. I know it's supposed to come back. I know they said early 2020. You know, they said early 2020. I mean, yeah, but that could be shit. Cause I got a couple of things starting in February. I think I'm gonna review Boomerang this year because I did a couple of reviews of Boomerang, but I didn't do the whole season, and I wish I had. So I think I'm gonna do Boomerang this season. They need to revamp Ready to Love. See, I've never looked at it, so I wouldn't know what they did or what they didn't. You know, what's good, what isn't good, or what have you. I never looked at it. Ready to Love is trash. Okay. Because people wanted me to review Ready to Love, and I had taped all of the episodes. Like, I had taped, and I never watched any of them. And by the time I was going to sit down and watch it, I was like 5 episodes behind. And I was like, I'm not getting ready to sit here and do 5 episodes. I'll tell you what I'm not about to do. Really, Miss Creole, you too? At 2, Brutus? At 2? El Teddy don't bother nobody? Abby. El Teddy. Yeah. Oh, I want that one. I want that hoodie, El Teddy. Can you, if you get one, can you make it a double? I'm just saying. Bayard and Baldwin. I like that shirt. I like that hoodie. I need to catch up on Greenleaf. Does Netflix have all the current episodes? I'm not sure because that's an own show. What does own shows come on? Is it Netflix or Hulu that own shows come on? Really, El Teddy? I'm always hating on you? Really? So we blatantly telling lies today. Exactly. We just gonna lie. Oh, now Capricorns don't lie. Child. Ready to Love is confusing. See, I never watched not one episode, so I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever, child. It's on Netflix. So Greenleaf and Queen Sugar's on Netflix. Okay. The last couple of times they called for him way out of town. Call for who? El Teddy? Right, Danny. What we not going to do is lie on this Good Friday night. Exactly. We not going to do that. We not going to do that. El Teddy don't bother nobody. That's a damn lie. Okay, all the episodes are on Netflix for Queen Sugar and Greenleaf. Okay, and yeah, it's up to the current season because they're on hiatus, so it should be all of the, yeah. Queen Sugar is on Hulu and Greenleaf is on Netflix. That's crazy because they both come on their own network. That's crazy. Okay, well. That was a lie in itself that El Teddy don't lie. Team Capricorn is still going until Valentine. No, it's not. It's Aquarius. Oh, Agent from Brooklyn, who's not in here right now, but happy birthday, Agent from Brooklyn. If you're watching the replay, your Supreme Sisters wish you a happy birthday. Yes, El Teddy, really. Yes, really. Because Danny is still my little sister. Oh, child. And I got that from El Teddy, y'all. I picked up that Woo Child from El Teddy. I picked that up from him. El Teddy tries to keep the family together and then they bother him. What family? The Trezor family? You talking about this family right here? This family right here, nigga? The Trezor family? Not Team Fire Stick. See, that's why I don't know when none of this stuff come on, because Team Fire Stick. Honey, when I found Falcon Crest on my Fire Stick, child, it was a whole new world. A whole new world. You know what? Heat of the Night is probably on my Fire Stick. But I still want the DVDs. I want the DVDs. I want the DVDs. Not don't get me the line. You already lied when you said El Teddy don't bother nobody, Miss Creole. You already lied. You had already told that lie. I dare you to send you dare me to send you the link. The link to what? You talking to somebody else. Okay. I love you, El Teddy, but you bother those who bother you and you throw darkness. Lord knows you do. Then when shade is thrown and you can be messy and good fun. I concur. I'm going to put that up on the screen. I concur with all of that. Hey, CH. Okay, both Queen Sugar is Hulu and Greenleaf is not. Okay. Oh, they come on. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Nene was eating some crab fried rice today. I never heard of it. I know she was out. I know that's out of left field. I've seen crab fried rice before. It's just like fried rice with just crab meat instead of shrimp fried rice or chicken fried rice. It's just crab meat. It's good. I've had it before. I can get Heated Tonight on Prime Video. Really? Y'all keep... Hold on. Let me check my Prime Video right now. Hold on. I'm about to check my Prime Video right now. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to take that. I'm going to take down... If I can get it on my Prime Video, then I'm going to take it down. Hold on. Let me go to my Prime Video. Let me go to my Prime Video. Oh, I can get Picard on Prime Video too. So I don't have to get CBS All Access. It say Prime Video. Ooh, doggy. The Man from High Castle, the last season. Yes, that's my show right there. Have y'all looked at The Man from High Castle? Ooh, Aquaman. A little bit of Aquaman. Okay, Heat of the Night. In the heat of the night. Yes, it. What? What? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Episode 1. Watch now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, I'm gonna take my banner down then. Those of you who contributed to the Heat of the Night fund, it's just gonna go towards my cable bill, my internet bill, so I can keep getting my Fire Stick. What? Baby. Shark. Dude, I got that from El Teddy too. Damn it, I got that shit from El Teddy too. Get out of here. I just put my regular up there now. Yes, Heat of the Night. The pilot, part 1. Yes. Which I don't know about this. Yes. Who just told me that? I think somebody else told me that the other night too. Somebody else told me that the other night. That was you, Miss Creole? Miss Creole, I knew somebody else had told me that the other night, but you know what? I forgot to check. Yup. And I remember this episode. I know exactly the first episode. I remember the pilot episode, but I'm about to watch it. It's on right now. When they out there drunk driving and Chief Gillespie see them, but it's the little rich boy and child. Teddy is sweet and kind until someone come for him. Nobody worry about no L Teddy. Y'all did make my night. Y'all did. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't. Y'all think I'm joking over here. I am really a child. And to think I was mad because earlier this week, look, y'all. Now I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real jiggy with y'all. Look, payday was today, right? It was real tight. Okay, y'all know them. You know, you got some paydays are better than others. So this was one of them paydays with baby. Ooh, I was waiting for Friday, right? And I went and checked my account. My little Google check had hit my account earlier this week, right? So I was like, oh, I'm good for the rest of the week. Okay, cool. That'll get me till Friday, whatever. Because, you know, I'm not beloved. I don't make that kind of money on my Google check. It just be a little bit to get me to, you know, be a little bit to get me over the hump, honey. Child. I went to go check my balance. And it had dropped a lot. I said, where my money go? Honey, the Amazon Prime had came and got me. That Amazon Prime had came and got me on Wednesday, honey. I said, oh, damn. So I was mad at Amazon Prime, but we just made up. We just made up right here. We just made up. It might be on the Crackle app too. Yes, El Teddy, and you have to stop cussing people out. He does, doesn't he? My husband loves it. Well, Miss Creole, your husband must be a wonderful man. He loves the Heat of the Night. I remind people how really be. I don't cuss nobody out. I don't cuss nobody out. cuss nobody out. I don't know what y'all talking about. Thank you, Shauna. I don't curse. Yes, Miss Creole. You tell your husband. Yes. Thank you, Miss Creole. And I apologize. It wasn't that I didn't believe you. I just forgot to check. That's why I said, let me check right now, because I knew I had forgot to check the other day. I need a new battery in my damn remote for my Fire Stick, and it's acting up right now. Come on now. Am I the only one that has a hard time getting the back off my Fire Stick remote? Am I the only one that has that issue? Am I the only one? Okay. Wait a minute. Jada and Danielle, why are we dropping eye emojis? What's that? Why are we dropping them eye emojis? I only cussed out Wiley and Rebel Son. I didn't even cuss out Rebel Son. I just told him don't be fucking lying on me. That's all I said. You've never heard me. Oh, well, you just heard it. You just heard me curse. Look, child, go back and look at some of my old, when I first started doing YouTube, honey. You go back and look at some of them old YouTube videos. Child. Where are my batteries? Oh, are these the right batteries? Yeah, these are the right batteries. Hey, Z, how you doing? You a little late, but we here for a few more minutes, not too much longer. Oh, Miss Creole, I'm sorry that I don't really curse a lot. I don't really curse a lot. Rebel did catch a little heat that day. I was clutching my pearls. Look, let me tell you something. Oh, that wasn't my batteries. My Fire Stick is just stuck. Why the fuck? Don't play with me. Come on now. Come on, Chief Gillespie. Why is it stuck? Like it don't want to play. Let's try that again. Okay, it's acting up, but it don't matter. I know it's there. I'll play it. What are the eyes? You were just about to say you just heard it. I don't curse like I used to, though. What is that? The what? It's all kinds of shows on here, y'all. Hold on, what is this? The Closer. Oh, that used to be my show. Cagney and Lacey? Different Strokes? Y'all ain't tell me all this was on here. Y'all ain't tell me all this was on here. Y'all did tell me about Matlock. They go Matlock. Mm-hmm. The original Hawaii 5-0. Unsolved Mysteries. Y'all ain't tell me all this was on here. Well, I remember Mike Hammer. Grace Under Fire. I used to like Grace Under Fire. Whatever happened to her, y'all? Whatever happened to her? Did y'all say El Teddy don't cuss? Dynasty is on Amazon Prime. Because let me tell you something. When I told y'all, when I found that daggone Falcon Crest on my Fire Stick, baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing, honey. I don't cuss either. I just read the book word for word. There happens to be curse words in there. Child, whatever. Joyce, I did not cuss out Rebel Son. I didn't. Did I use a curse word when I was talking to Rebel Son? I don't even remember cursing. Did I curse? Abby comes on at 9. I'm about to get off of here in a few minutes so I could do some things. What? Voice control. How I get the Hulu? Y'all, what's going on with this thing? How it got me on Hulu? How it got me on voice settings? I ain't cuss Rebel out. I just told Rebel to stop lying on me. Rebel was begging her to stop, and she kept cussing even after the man said sorry. I don't remember him saying sorry. I remember him saying he must have misunderstood. Sounds like a fire stick and chill weekend. Child, I wish I could. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, and I got to finish up my grades. Even though my grades are almost done, but I got to finish up my grades. You want to watch some 90s movies this weekend? What are some good night? All right, y'all, let's close out on that. What are some good 90s movies that we could suggest? Shauna, was it Shauna? Yeah, Shauna said she want to watch some good 90s movies. Love Jones. Was that 90s? No, that wasn't the night. Was that the 90s? Love Jones. What is wrong with this thing? Yeah. What's going on with this thing? All right, let's try this again. I don't know how this shit got on Hulu. Ain't nobody say nothing about Hulu. Ain't nobody asked for Hulu. Ain't nobody called for Hulu. I don't know how Hulu got up on here. And I asked for Hulu to show up. I was looking for Chief Gillespie. That is who I want to show up, is Chief Gillespie. Now, don't tease me like this. Don't show me the heat of the night and then it goes away. You cannot tease me this way. Minister Society, Color Purple. New Jack City is a good one. The Craft. I have never seen that, JD. I have never seen The Craft. He said sorry, Joyce. I don't remember him saying no damn sorry. I don't remember him saying sorry. He said sorry after I cussed him out. I was already, look, by the time he put that up there, I was already in mode. I was already there. I was already in my mode. Like Abby, poor Abby. She was the Joy Luck Club. I haven't seen that in a long time. I can't do Rosewood, Danny. I be wanting to kill somebody. Like I be ready to catch a case. I can't do Rosewood. Mo Better Blues is a good one. What's up, Lady T? We talking about 90s movies. Malcolm X, okay. House Party. I like House Party 1. I did not like the rest of them. No, I have never seen The Craft. Why would I have seen The Craft? As long... Love and Basketball is one of my favorites, Abby, so I'm sorry. Oh, well. Love and Basketball. Love and Basketball. Love and Basketball. Oh, wait a minute. Love and Basketball. Higher Learning, that's a good one. Oh, is that the Never Ending Story? Jennifer Connelly and the Fraggle Rock puppets. That's Never Ending Story, isn't it? Oh, Boomerang. Yes. Zebrahead. Have I ever seen Zebrahead? Brown Sugar. I think that was the 2000s, but I'm going to let you have that one. I'm going to let you have Brown Sugar. Or was it the 90s? It might have been the 90s, child. Miss Creole, you love The Craft? So I feel like that's a movie I need to see. Boys in the Hood. That's a good one. Love and Basketball isn't the 90s? Okay, well. Labyrinth. Oh, it's Labyrinth. The Matrix, per usual. Don't hate me. I'm not a Matrix fan. Yeah, not my thing. It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dancing. I do not like the Fight Club. I do not like Fight Club. Sugar Hill, okay. Labyrinth, okay. Okay, Love and Basketball was 2000. Well, can I get an honorable mention because it was right there on the cusp? Can I get an honorable mention? Do the Right Thing now. I like Do the Right Thing, yeah. Shouts out to my boy, Radio Raheem. You know what, Shauna? I've never seen that one either. Child's Play, I could do the original Child's Play. Abby, it is not trash. Go sit down somewhere. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. It is not trash. You just go over there. Not Airbud. See now. We're not doing the Airbud. We're not doing the Airbud. No, ma'am. The Matrix is in the 90s. I thought the first Matrix wasn't in the 90s at all. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I don't do the Matrix, so not my thing. Lady T said challenge. She said, you want to bet? Challenge. Abby, did you have the same one-on-one ending but missed your shot? That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, yes. Hollywood Shuffle and The Last Dragon. Yes. Shut up, El Teddy. You always so damn mean. Golly. I liked it. John Singleton and F. Gary Gray carried the 90s when it came to black movies. Low Down Dirty Shame. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are so mean. The Matrix 4. Child, y'all can have that. I saw all 3 Matrixes. I went to go see the first Matrix I never saw. I saw it on DVD the first time I saw it. And I only saw that like the week before the Matrix 2 was coming out because my best friend, well, 2 of my best friends wanted to go see it. And so we all went to the movies and they were like, well, you gotta, go see the first one to know what the second one is about. And I was like, do I really though? Do I really? And after I saw the first one, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then I saw the second one and I was like, then I saw the third one and I was just like, I won't be seeing the fourth one. We won't be doing that. Wow, Abby. Wow. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, I believe, was in the 80s. Wasn't I'm Gonna Get You Sucker in the 80s? Cujo, I think that was the 80s. Y'all know what? Lil Baby, I've never seen The Sixth Man. I've never seen The Sixth Man, and I've never seen what was the Sixth Sense, and I've never seen was that the movie I See Dead People? I've never seen that one either. Colors, I used to love Colors. Colors was my movie. Kids, I've seen it. Set It Off. Okay, a little Set It Off, a little something. A little Dana Owens in her true element, Lady T, don't waste your keystroke. I've had it explained to me 5,000 gazillion times. It's just my brain. It's above my mental capacity. I'm not smart enough for the Matrix. That's fine, El Teddy. You don't never have to ask me about movie choices. No, I like the Matrix. I mean, I don't like the Matrix. I don't like Fight Club. But yes, I love Love and Basketball. You ain't never got to ask me about my movie choices. I just told you what they are, sir. Child, Free Willy. Child. It was early 90s. You went junior high school. Harlem Nights. Okay. Never seen The Sandlot. I know that's where You Killing Me Smalls comes from. I know that's where that comes from, but look at Althea. Look at Althea coming up out the froom. I'm coming about the froom in that royal purple suit. Look at Althea. Look at Virgil.
Morning, Bill. Good morning, man. How are you?
Bill Gillespie. Y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Well, it's been a long time.
I'm so mean to who?
Good to see you.
Who is she? You talking about me? I'm so mean to who?
Your mama was a fine woman.
He said, Your mama was a fine woman. What lies beneath? Now I seen that. You love the Matrix. A lot of people love the Matrix.
Oh, yes, Chief. When Virgil came back to Philadelphia after his last visit here, he could hardly talk about anything else.
Well, bad as that, was it?
Well, I wouldn't say bad.
I'm 100,000% sure Lord don't want that for me. He knows me. Okay. I'm just going to not read any more of Abby's comments because, yeah. Gang related. Okay. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear the heat of the night. Y'all hear it in the background. I'm so mean to Teddy. Really? I'm mean to El Teddy. Look at Bubba. Is that? Oh, no, that's Junior. Junior. Now, Junior was in the pilot episode, but Junior wasn't on the actual TV show. Hand that rocks the cradle.
Virgil, if you have time, you come in and see me before you go here.
Look at the bottoms. Look at all the black people on the rough side of town. Look at that. Trading places. That's now I like trading places. Man and Media Man. People Under the Stairs. I've never seen that one either. People Under the Stairs. I know what it is, but I've never seen it. I did, y'all. I found my happy place. I'm about to get off here. Yep, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep, Jason movies. Yep. I like the slasher movies from the 80s, 90s. Yes, honey. I'm about to get off of here and watch me a good episode before we meet over to Abby's room and hang out there with Abby tonight. I did. I found my happy place. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. See, I got my coffee. What direction they gonna take it in the Matrix 4? Don't know, don't care. That is not my I would not be able to entertain that conversation. Secrets and Lies. I think I saw Secrets and Lies, but I don't remember it. Like, I don't feel like that's a movie I've seen more than once. You know what I mean? Double Jeopardy. I've shown Double Jeopardy to my students. Not the whole movie, but, bits and pieces of it, because it's not 100% accurate in how Double Jeopardy works, but it gets the job done. What's the movie with the black man and the projects in Chicago? Projects in Chicago. My ex-boyfriend's name was Candyman. So, well, that wasn't his name, obviously. That wasn't his mom. Like, that was his nickname, child. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ooh, Coolie High. Now that's the 70s. But yes, honey, now Coolie High. That's so sad in the end. Eve's Bayou is a good one. So yeah, you had a 90s fix. We done gave you a whole bunch of options, and some of them weren't all 90s. Some of them were, 2000s. Some of them were 80s. I think we even slid a 70s in there. But those are some good movies. But with this, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all did for me. Y'all just made my entire weekend. Okay? Coming to America. What's love got to do with it? Why? Because he was a sugar daddy? Actually, no. To be honest with you, the way he got his nickname was when he was a baby, he had jaundice. And so his cheeks were were big, and his aunt said he looked like he holding, he keeping candy in his mouth or something to that effect. And so the family started calling him Candyman. And y'all know how family nicknames stick, honey. Everybody called him Candyman, honey. That's the ex-boyfriend that was at the church, the one I be telling y'all about that got me going to his church. And so they even call him Deacon Candyman. I said, Deacon Candyman. Dangerous Liaisons. I think the Dangerous Liaisons was the 80s. Thank you, Miss Creole. So, yeah, we about to shut it down in 3 more minutes. And yes, I do. Oh, look at that Confederate picture hanging up in the background. It's funny because this is the pilot. So, you know, they changed stuff from the pilot to when the show actually came on. So here go the pilot, honey. They got that big ass Confederate picture in the background. They got rid of that picture quick, honey. Black season now you're getting into my blaxploitation movies. Now y'all know I love me some blaxploitation movies. Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, Auntie. Amadeus. That was the 80s. The Tibbs leaving ruined the show. I don't like no episodes with Action Jackson, but enjoy it. But you know why they left the show though. Because Virgil had to leave the show because his drug addiction. They let him come back a couple of times. He left and came back and left and came back because he, had a drug issue. And Carol O'Connor has a soft spot, and so they let him come back. He went through treatment a couple of times and he came back. And that last time, and then it got canceled. Because remember, the seasons that have Action Jackson in it had moved to a different network. It was on CBS, and Heat of the Night originally came on, I think NBC. It originally came on NBC, and it had gotten canceled. And CBS picked it up for that last season or last 2 seasons. And the Tibbs ended up leaving the show because they had to write Virgil off. And I think Althea, the lady, Anne-Marie Johnson, I believe she chose to leave the show at that time because she could have stayed and they could have done what they've been doing, but they wrote both of them off that Virgil. And then Virgil came back, but by the time Virgil came back, Althea didn't come back. So then they had to make it seem like the two of them were getting a divorce. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the way they did that. Oh, it's all good, Lady Nika. It's all good. Yeah, so when Virgil came back from rehab and he came back to the show, he was a lawyer. They made it seem like he had gone off, he was a lawyer, but that Althea stayed in Philadelphia with the twins. And they were saying how she never did really get used to living in Mississippi. And after the rape and everything, she just wanted to go back home. It was never, but you're right. It was never the same. But I know, but then you understand why they ended up leaving, honey. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to shut this thing down. You thought Virgil had the AIDS? You mean that he was HIV positive? The AIDS? No, he actually died. Let me make sure I got it right. He either died of a drug overdose or he was killed. But I know it happened in a motel room. And I want to say when they found his body, because, I'm not going to say he was trans, but he used to dress as a woman. He was gay and he used to dress as a woman. And so they found him. They found when his body was found, he was found in drag. And one of those times he got arrested in drag. And if you pay close attention on the Heat of the Night, if you pay close attention, you'll see that his eyebrows are arched. And you'll even catch times when his nails are long. And I'm not going to say they had acrylic and stuff on them, but he had grown his nails long. Child. She wanted to be with her boo Keenan and was, you know what? Goodfellas. Oh, I love me some Goodfellas. So what? I'm a joke to you or something? What? I'm funny to you? Like, ha funny? Like, what kind of funny? Joe Pesci used to be my man. I love me some Joe Pesci. All right, you guys. So I want to thank you guys for coming through. We had a good conversation as always. Special shouts out to Miss Creole. And who was the other one that told me about Heat of the Night being on Amazon Prime? Because yes, Y'all have made my weekend. Come back at 9:00 over on El Teddy Reviews. Lord, Abby Reviews. We're gonna be over on Abby Reviews channel at 9:00, talking Chasing Dallas for a live conversation and review with a special guest. So if you guys are not subscribed to Abby Reviews, please go over and subscribe to her now, and we will meet you guys over there at 9:00. Also, this weekend at some point, hopefully, El Teddy and I can coordinate our schedules, and we will be bringing you a teacher project 2.0. Also, y'all know that El Teddy comes to you with his Saturday morning Silly Saturday, so we look forward to that. The Trace Your Children will be hanging out. And you guys, let me say this to you guys, too, before I get off of here. The Trace Your Children have been dropping some new shows, some different shows. We've been kind of coming out of the box. El Teddy is reviewing The Circle, which is a Netflix show. It's like one of those reality competition shows. It's a new little flavor to it. So y'all check that out. Y'all check out his reviews. Y'all check it out. And Abby is reviewing AJ and the Queen, RuPaul's show over to the Netflix. Which is also a Netflix show, that one. And Abby has also found us another web series, honey. I believe what is it called, Abby? The Drag Queens of Boston or something like that. She done found us another web series for us to go and check out, y'all. So y'all check out this new content. And as always, y'all know baby brother Jaded is always giving you the great commentary on celebrity news. He posted something today in reference to Jada, you still in the room? It was something we had talked about. Whoopi Goldberg joining the cast of Picard for season 2, and he dropped his commentary on that. Life's a drag. That's it. Life's a drag. So you guys, you know, we're doing different. We're giving y'all some different stuff over here on Trace Your Lane, okay? And as always, we know that Mother is dropping what Mother drops. So you guys, if you have not subscribed to myself, if you're up in the skybox, if you have not subscribed to Abby Reviews, if you have not subscribed to that bratty ass little brother of mine, El Teddy, and if you have not subscribed to Jada Nerd, please do so at this time. We enjoy you guys so much. Something else I was going to say. But anyway, Miss Creole, thank you again, baby. Miss Creole has dropped all of my social media. You feel free to follow me on Twitter, on the Instagram. Y'all see my Cash App is scrolling. It is not required, but it is appreciated. You guys have a great weekend, and I'm gonna see y'all in about an hour over to Abby's place. Peace. While I watch me a little bit more of this Heat of the Night, child. This good Heat of the Night. Yes.